The cause of high blood pressure is overwork. If you push yourself too hard, you risk heart disease and stroke. Huh? I was working as a mechanic day and night, and my body finally sent out an SOS. It's not okay to continue working while taking pills or something? No, it's already bad, so treatment is a priority. My current job has been my dream job since I was a kid. I like making things, and I thought the bigger the thing, the cooler it was. I was reminded that if I continue like this, I'll develop arteriosclerosis in my 20s. That's bad. If I prioritize my health, the best thing to do is switch to office work. But I'll have to give up the job I love. Office work is not necessarily easy either, so I want to do my current job while I can. But that was not allowed, because life is long, and I will have to take care of my parents in the future. I guess it's time to quit, huh? Even if you love doing it, your body won't always keep up with it, huh? I gave up on my dreams, but life continued beyond that. It's been 5 years since then. At the age of 33, I, Mogami Murayama, became an ordinary office worker. Alright, this should do.
Papa, did you make my chair? Hurry, hurry!
I loved making stuff, even before I aspired to become a mechanic. Now, I use those skills as a DIY carpenter. I make furniture, toys, and other things at the behest of my daughter, Asahi.
Mom, Dad made me a chair! Look, look! As expected from him, the shape and color are perfect. It was hard to find a perfect one.
Considering how picky you are, it was faster to make it myself. My wife, Sakurako, works as an interior coordinator and has a strong passion for interior design. Well, I enjoy making things, and Asahi loves it too. So the whole family enjoys DIY at home. Ah, hey! I told you not to lift heavy things. What if you hurt your shoulder?
Oh, you're a worrier. I'll be fine as long as I don't force myself.
No, once your body's damaged, it will not heal completely, so you have to be careful. Then one day, Sakurako, who always takes Asahi to and from nursery school, had to work overtime. So I came to pick her up instead. Asahi smiled when she saw me. Thanks for waiting, Asahi. Have you been a good girl?
Oh, Dad! Hey, this is my dad. Dad made my room for me. He made my desk and chair too. Wow, that's amazing. Is he a carpenter? That's nice.
Next to her is Asahi's friend, Kaho-chan. Listening to the children's conversations, I felt happy.
What? Desk too? No way. Maybe you don't have money to buy furniture?
Then, a flashy-dressed woman laughed, making fun of me. It's just a hobby. It's got nothing to do with money.
I'm Guchiko Okitama, Kaho's mother. I mean, isn't DIY a poor man's self-satisfaction? If you want something made to order, why not ask a professional craftsman? I guess you don't have the luxury to do that.
After laughing for a while, she took Kaho-chan with her and left. How terrible.
Dad, is DIY a bad thing?
No, it's just that people have different tastes and values. After all, Kaho-chan said it was amazing, right?
Yeah, Kaho-chan said it's amazing.
I asked Sakurako later, and it seems that Okitama has always had a tendency to look down on people, and it's become a hot topic of conversation. Even though the childcare worker gave her a warning, there was no sign of improvement. I guess she's troublesome.
Papa! You came to pick me up today too? You were early.
Yeah, I was able to get off work early today. Oh, when I went to pick up Kaho the next week, I saw an unfamiliar man. Hello, I'm Shonai Okitama, Kaho's father. It seems like my wife is always causing trouble. Oh, no. I'm Mogami Murayama, Asahi's father. It's rare that you're here. Oh, I'm the same, but... Actually, when I questioned my wife about her behavior at the nursery school, she became sulky, and I had to get off work early to pick her up. It must be hard for you. It takes some time for my wife to get back in the mood, so I decided to let Kaho play until the evening and buy a bento for dinner. I'm like her servant. It's the fate of a boring office worker. The husband seems to be a very kind-hearted person. The reason why Kaho-chan is so nice is probably due to his influence.
Hey, Dad! Kaho-chan is going to the park now. I want to go too.
Huh, 6:30 p.m., huh? The sun is setting late now, so... As long as you're okay with it, Okishama-san. He said he would love to, so Asahi and I decided to go to the park as well. Whoa, your director suggests you to get off work early? Yes, when I asked him to let me leave on time, he said I should spend more time with my kids. I thought he's difficult to approach because he is the son of a company president, but he turned out to be a nice guy. He's a fellow gamer too. It's nice to have someone you can relate to as your boss. I bow my head all the time. As I talked with Shonai-san, we realized that we were from the same area, and we immediately hit it off. But my previous job required me to work day and night, and even during the year end, so I'm glad I changed jobs. Maybe you changed jobs when your child was born? Well, no. It all started when I got sick. I realized I shouldn't force myself. At that, Shonai-san's expression suddenly darkened. I was the same. At my previous job, I worked to the limit and ended up resigning, causing trouble to so many people. Is that so? Apparently, in his previous job, he was involved in making props for stages and events. However, the company he belonged to was so unethical. The working environment was the worst, and staying up all night was common. Then one day, Shonai-san, who was working on a stage set, fell from a 3-meter stepladder due to anemia. He happened to fall on an AD who was passing by. The AD was no longer able to continue working due to surgery and rehab. I am truly, truly sorry. It turned out to be a pretty gloomy conversation. What should I do to change the atmosphere?
Dad, what are you doing?
Asahi's head strikes my chin. I saw a star in front of my eyes.
Let's play, Dad. You just keep talking.
I'm sorry. Mogami-san! Oh, please stay strong! Mogami-san! After that, I exchanged contact with Shonai-san, and since then, we have been in touch. Hey, Sakurako, what do you think about the person who caused you to quit your job?
What's up all of a sudden? Well, in my case, it couldn't be helped. At that time, I had a lot of things on my mind, but I was able to meet you thanks to that, so everything's okay.
We met on the matchmaking party. We learned that we had both quit our dream jobs due to unique circumstances. We hit it off and started dating right away.
Mommy! You know, Kaho-chan wants to see my room. Can I invite her?
The next day, Asahi, who was eating dinner after returning from nursery school, asked Sakurako.
Oh, I would welcome Kaho-chan, but that means I'll have to call that Mom, too.
Sakurako looks troubled. I totally understand how she feels. Then, I'm friends with Kaho-chan's dad, so I guess I'll ask him about it. Then, Sakurako vigorously nodded. Yeah, I get you. But guess what? Kaho-chan and her mother arrived an hour earlier than the scheduled time.
Why?
What happened to Shonai-san? I heard that he would be coming with Kaho-chan.
Oh, is it so strange that her mother came? I only came because Kaho said she was looking forward to it.
What a bold person. She probably took Kaho-chan away without even asking Shonai-san.
Wow! Maybe everything in this room is handmade? Yeah. My husband is mainly in charge of the furniture, and I make other stuff.
When Sakurako served tea, Okitama smelled it and said, "I don't want it," and gave her back the cup.
Oh, did you make that candle too? Are you putting withered flowers in there? That's a botanical candle, and it has dried flowers in it. It's not withered.
Fortunately, Kaho-chan was so absorbed in chatting with Asahi that she didn't notice whatever her mother was saying. Even though Okitama kept complaining, Kaho-chan and she inspected every corner of her place.
Asahi-chan's room is amazing. It looks like a princess's room. Hey, silly. Stop touching. It's handmade and probably defective. It will break easily and you will get hurt. That kind of attitude is disrespectful and not good to show the kids.
Sakurako, who couldn't bear to watch it, complained. However, Okitama shows no sign of remorse.
Oh? Did I hurt you by telling you the truth? Sorry! I'm an honest person. Well, it seems that you're having a hard time making a living, so it can't be helped. I just do my job because I love it. The same goes for DIY. I'm doing it to make my life richer. Aw, since your life is so miserable, you have to do something to make it at least a little better, huh? I feel sorry for you. Mom?
Kaho-chan finally became suspicious of her mother's attitude, and she began to look troubled. Asahi, show Kaho-chan our garden. The tulips must be blooming.
Yeah! Kaho-chan, come here! Mama, you come too!
Asahi took Kaho-chan's hand and headed outside. I sent them off and glared at Okitama. As for you, go home.
Huh? Are you just asking me to leave? Are you, like, insane?
How about repeating that line in front of the mirror? Also, he must be coming soon. Why do you do such selfish things? You cause trouble for Mogami-san. When Okitama came, I immediately contacted Shonai-san. He rushed over immediately. Shonai-san, who was being guided by me, turned angry as he saw his wife.
Huh! I wasn't just trying to make a new mom friend. What's wrong with that?
And how is your attitude helping you make a new friend? Mogami-san, I'm sorry. I also need to apologize to your wife.
There's no need to apologize. Isn't it disgusting that everything in this house is handmade?
But when Shonai-san looked around the room, he became surprised. Huh? Are all these handmade? Huh? Well, yes. Amazing! The sanding is done beautifully, and there is no uneven color. No distortion or misalignment of parts. Shonai-san praises us endlessly, and his wife was shocked. Ah, Shonai-san, you used to make props. You are more of an expert than us. As expected of a former aviation mechanic. Compared to inspecting an airplane, these must have been a piece of cake. No. Please stop praising us so much. Yes, I was working as an aircraft mechanic, so I think I'm pretty good at DIY.
Huh? What? Isn't he just a poor office worker?
First of all, they live in such a great house, and the materials they've used for these items are splendid. Where are your eyes?
But I don't see any brand name products, and I thought they went over budget to buy this house too. So I guess they're having a hard time.
Huh? What the hell? You just assumed all that and made fun of them? How stupid can you get? Besides, whatever they do is their business, and you have no right to interfere. Stop messing around. Is it fun to cause trouble and harass everyone at the nursery school?
Well, I'm just being honest. Why are you suddenly so angry? You've been kind to me up until now.
I've reached my limit. Is it okay to make fun of people because you're honest? Are you serious? I've warned you so many times. As Shonai-san keeps on reproaching her, she keeps backing away. Her face is pale.
What the heck? Your father is my dad's subordinate, right? Is it okay for you to treat me like that?
It's true that your father took care of my dad, so I ended up going through an arranged marriage with you. But I don't want Kaho to have a mother who causes trouble to others like this. So choose. Get a divorce, or quit being a housewife and work full-time. Here and now. Shonai-san seems to be serious. His sharp gaze is colder than anything I've ever seen before. What chaos?
Divorce is no good. I don't even want to imagine what my dad will say to me. Work, I'll work, so no divorce, please.
Well, then first of all, apologize to Mogami-san, to his wife too. Prompted by her furious husband, she apologized to us with trembling shoulders.
I'm sorry for being rude.
Sure. After apologizing to his wife too, go home and check out the job advertisements. Find a job prospect by the end of the day.
I get it!
The wife rushes out of my house in a panic. Shonai-san was scary. When I used to work on sets, I was yelling all the time, so I was being careful not to do that at home. But I couldn't hold it anymore. She ended up causing you trouble. I'm really sorry. Shonai-san is depressed. He's back to his calm self, and I felt relieved. So he was just controlling his anger, not being obedient to his wife.
Kaho-chan's mom just came to apologize to me and went home. Did something happen?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I couldn't greet you until now. When Shonai-san saw Sakurako, he was surprised. Are you Sakurako Nishikawa-san?
Huh? Okitama-san? I thought your wife had the same last name, but... So it was you?
They seem to know each other. That means... So, Shonai-san is the man whom you helped when you used to work at a TV station? Shonai-san then kneeled down on the spot. Sakurako and I were surprised. I'm truly sorry about what happened then, and I don't know how to thank you for saving my life.
Oh, it's okay now. At that time I just moved reflexively.
When Sakurako was an AD, she caught a man falling from a stepladder and got a serious injury to her shoulder. After surgery, she was able to move it again, but she can't lift anything heavy now. If you hadn't caught me, I would have died, but because of that...
It's fine. I've recovered now and you sent me so much solace money and so many sweets. You were also a victim for being forced to overwork, so please don't apologize to me.
Sakurako offers a handkerchief to Shonai-san, who is shedding tears.
Plus, I'm happy now. I was able to meet my husband, and I was able to turn my hobby into a job. So, Okitama-san, please cherish the happiness you have now. Dad? What happened?
Kaho-chan notices her father's condition and hugs him. He also hugged Kaho-chan. Yes, thanks to you, I can live with Kaho. I'm really thankful to you. Sakurako smiles happily. He looked genuinely happy and had a proud smile on his face. Oh yeah, Sakurako used to work as an AD because she wanted to see people smile. Afterwards, Shonai-san's wife applied for a part-time job the same day to avoid her divorce. She had no work experience. She got scolded every day and finally learned about the hardships of working people. Shonai-san investigated his wife's behavior at the nursery school and reported it to her father. He was depressed, saying, "I thought she would change a little after she got married." His wife doesn't say anything sarcastic anymore. Sakurako didn't seem to care, as long as she feels sorry.
Dad, who are you talking to?
Oh, Kaho-chan's dad and I were talking about wanting to make some play equipment for you and Kaho-chan.
For real?
As Shonai-san realized that his wife didn't appreciate DIY, he never did it at home until now. But he became influenced by me and decided to stop holding back. Now, he wants to make stuff for his daughter. He just sent me an image of the blueprint. It looks like it's gonna be a huge project.
Oh, hey! Don't neglect your wife. Let me in too.
Sakurako takes away my phone. She looks sulky. Sorry, don't get mad. You and Asahi are the most important for me. A dream you've had for a long time. Even if you make it come true, it may end suddenly midway through. But I don't think your life will be sad just because of that. Because, you see, I have someone I love with me and I'm happy. Life still goes on. We have a surprisingly long way to go. I think it's important to enjoy the moment. Don't cry.
But I'm weak and fragile. Hunters are supposed to be wild, but I'm not good enough to become one.
Wild? Not good enough? Ugh, those guys don't know anything. Don't take them seriously.
Really? I'm not useless?
You're not. You're my favorite friend. I respect you and your family's work. A memory from my childhood. My childhood friend, Emmy, cried a lot and laughed a lot. That's the Emmy that Whoa, it was a dream. When I looked at the clock, it was almost 1 p.m. I had eaten lunch and fallen asleep. My name is Minato Ichikura. I'm 28, and I work at a travel agency in the city. It's been a while since I dreamt about my hometown. Maybe I was feeling nostalgic because Emmy's coming to Tokyo tomorrow. My hometown is in the countryside in northeastern Japan. The population decreases every year, and it's said that there are more animals than people. At this rate, the village will die out. Upon feeling an impending doom, I decided to revive the town as a student. I had gathered some classmates and advertised, but it was radio silence. I saw the end of the road and started working at a travel agency in the city.
I heard Goto-san always eats lunch with his girlfriend. In comparison, I feel bad for you.
This was a new hire, Shiori Kobayashi. She had started working upon graduating high school, and she's always bothering me.
You're almost 30, and you don't even have a girlfriend? That's a sad life. You're probably alone on weekends too, huh? Want me to go on a date with you? I'll let you make some memories at least.
No thank you. This little... How annoying. Why does she always say these rude things to me? It was true that I had never done anything close to dating. That's why her words hit close to home and hurt me. I have no clue why I've been receiving these comments every day. When she first entered the company, she wasn't used to using her computer, so I showed her, or I stopped the higher up from forcing her to drink at a work party. I think that's pretty normal. Maybe she thought it was some old guy being weird? I don't know about these city girls. When I would talk to my coworkers, they would just laugh and say I should be grateful I'm getting attention from a young girl. The next day, I got ready quickly to greet my childhood friend who was coming to Tokyo.
What? You're going home even though you're just gonna be alone? I think it'd be better for society if you worked overtime. Or, do you want to go get food with me? I'm sure you'll never in your life get to have a meal with a young woman.
Kobayashi-san insulted me without hesitation. I looked at the omamori I had in my chest pocket and sighed. Unfortunately, I have plans. I have friends I love and a person I'm interested in. Bye.
What? Wait! A person you're interested in? Wait, Ichikura-san, wait!
I walked quickly through the city to get to the meeting place. Winter was almost over, but the wind on my face was still cold. It's been 3 years. I wonder how she's been. In my line of sight, I saw the backside of someone with billowing black hair. Could it be? I called out to them. Wait, Emmy? The person turned around slowly. Hey, Minato. Long time. Dang it! Give back the feelings I just felt! Even though they were dressed femininely, their voice gave it away. It was Amy's older brother, Reiji. Why are you... Huh? Wait, that outfit! I know! It's a surprise, huh? What? This is just what I like. What happened in the past 3 years? A popular model named Haruto-kun came to our hometown. He was dressed like a woman to hide his identity. He was beautiful. When I heard that, I got into it too. Man, city people are amazing. I knew you wanted to be a model. but you were influenced in quite a unique way. Where's Emmy? Actually she got overwhelmed by the crowds. She's resting at the hotel right now, and it might be hard for her to come. I see. I'm sad. I thought Emmy might have dressed up for me. Dang. Neji and Emmy are planning to stay in Tokyo for a while. It was their first time in this area of Japan. Emmy was always getting sick, and I guess she's in a new environment. I want to go look at clothes before dinner. Also, makeup. It's nice that the stores in the city close later. Are you gonna walk around in that outfit? Of course. I can't show my parents this outfit. I have to enjoy it.
Wait, are you Ichikura-san?
There was Kobayashi-san with a look of shock on her face. Her bag fell from her hands to the ground with a thud. Kobayashi-san. Huh? You know her? Hello, I'm his girlfriend. Huh? Reishi hugged me and spoke in a high-pitched voice. It sounded like a woman's voice. Possibly.
I see.
But wait, Kobayashi-san's always made fun of me, so maybe this is my chance for a little revenge. I almost played along with Reiji's joke, but there was no light in Kobayashi-san's eyes.
I see. You're the one Ichikura-san likes. I see. I see very clearly.
Wait, Minato, you told about me. Shut up, you moron! Wait up. It's not like that, Kobayashi-san. I had a bad feeling and tried to clear the misunderstanding, but Kobayashi-san walked away. I tagged along to Reiji's shopping, ate food, and then we went our separate ways. We got excited over stories from our past. The next afternoon, I noticed something weird. What's wrong? My stuff keeps disappearing today. I don't remember bringing them home or dropping them anywhere. You've been busy lately. So maybe you didn't notice? I'll lend you mine. My stuff disappeared the next day too. My scissors and stapler were gone. Did someone take them? No way.
Ichikura-san, the manager was looking for you.
Oh, Kobayashi-san, thanks. Kobayashi-san became a completely different person after that night. She hasn't said a single insult to me today too.
Oh, Ichikura-san, you have a thread popping out of your jacket. I'll cut it. Give it here.
What? I feel bad. I'll do it myself. Oh, wait, I don't have scissors.
I have a sewing kit, so don't worry. It was my lucky item for today's horoscope.
I see. Thanks. Shiori-san almost forced me to take off my jacket and cut the thread with some small scissors. I was supposed to see Emmy tonight since she was feeling better. I was getting ready to finish work quickly. Wait, I realized that the omamori in my chest pocket was gone. No way! I had it when I got here. When? Where did I drop it? When I helped Goto with the documents he dropped everywhere? When I looked for the manager's contacts during lunch? There were too many possibilities, but it had to be in the office. I started looking in a panic. I looked for it in between my work, but I couldn't find it. I asked the janitors about it, but it was no use. I looked around after work, but nothing. I'm gonna be here until the meeting time. Why today?
Ichikura-san, did you find what you were looking for?
No, I might have to just give up today. Kobayashi-san smiled faintly as she put something in front of me.
It's not a replacement, but have this. It's handmade. My psychic said that anyone who received this would become happy. It's super effective.
I appreciate the thought, but why? I thought you didn't like me. Kobayashi-san opened her lifeless eyes and her cheeks reddened.
I like you, Ichikura-san. I couldn't be honest with myself. I'm sorry. But the psychic said this. Get the person's attention and make them think about you.
You like me? Even though I'm almost 30? And you keep saying psychic. My brain couldn't keep up with Kobayashi-san's words, and I felt creeped out. I get what you're saying, but I was hurt many times by your words, and don't have good memories of you.
That was to get your attention, and not on purpose.
Okay, you're still young, so maybe you couldn't say how you felt. I know. Still, I can't accept your feelings. I'm sorry. I can't accept this omamori. I have plans, so I'll be off.
Ichikura-san?
Kobayashi-san tried to stop me, but I left the office.
Hey, Minato! Long time! How you been?
Through the cold city air, a warm voice called out to me. Emmy! It was sure this time. She looked as happy as she did 3 years ago. When she was young, there was a touch of sadness about her. Now, there was nothing like that. She grew stronger than the average person. And now, she works for her family's hunting business and manages a national park. I ran to her, and Emmy took out a scarf from a paper bag to wrap around my neck.
This is your birthday present. Winter's almost over, though. Sorry. I made it with love.
Oh, I'm happy. Thank you. Emmy, are you feeling okay?
I'm used to running around the forest, but the waves of people got me. But now I'm fine. Full recovery.
Her wide smile left me speechless. Emmy, the omamori.
Ichikura-san!
Kobayashi-san came out of breath. She must have run because her cheeks were bright red.
You're silly. You forgot something. It's an omamori, so you have to keep it on you.
She pressed a handmade omamori from earlier onto me. Wait, I told you I can't. Stop it. Emmy took the omamori and frowned at it. Then, she ripped it up without hesitation.
Wait! What are you doing?
Along with some cotton, some thread. Wait, hair came out. Whoa!
What's this? I had a bad feeling. This isn't an omamori, it's a curse.
The smile left Kobayashi-san's face, and she looked at Emmy with cold eyes.
How awful. My psychic told me that if I gave this to him, we'd definitely fall for each other. I worked hard on it. You're quite popular. I'm being tested by another woman. By fate today. You wouldn't even look at a plain girl like me if I acted normally. Psychic I found online saved me. They said things would work if I did what they said. I dyed my hair, made myself stand out, acted tough. I transformed.
Kobayashi-san spoke accusingly. Is she saying that the way she acted toward me was all because of the psychic?
But you were never interested in me. This must be what was getting in the way the whole time.
That! Kobayashi-san took out the omamori I had lost from her pocket.
What is this? Some evil thing? This looks so much more like a curse. Minato! That's...
You stole it when you took my jacket! Kobayashi-san, give it back. Someone important gave it to me. Kobayashi-san looked back and forth at my face and Emmy's. Then, she smiled gloatingly.
This street is big, so it has a lot of cars. You wouldn't be able to pick something up if you dropped it, right? This thing can get lost.
Wait! Kobayashi-san threw the omamori toward the road. It left her hand when... Whoa, that was close. Leiji had appeared by the road and caught it. It was crazy timing.
What? Who? Why are you there?
I've been training since I was young to not have wild animals notice me. I'm a hunter's son. Leiji, you saved me. Thank you. You're in usual clothes today? Nah, I'm on my way back from an audition. I came to see what's up, and something's happening? Young lady, this is the bear's fang that Amy gave to Minato. A hunter. No, our ancestors kept it for protection. Amy and Leiji's family have carried on the hunter's faith and practices. Amy was carrying on that practice. From the bottom of my heart, I admired them for protecting traditions in the village. And Minato's liked Amy since they were little. Give up already.
But... my psychic... Ichikura-san and I are going to live happily ever after.
Faith isn't a tool for your own ego. Calm down. Kobayashi-san looked at me, and I nodded. I like Emi. I plan on returning to the village soon. Kobayashi-san, you can like fortune-telling, but don't get too into it. I spoke to her to calm her down, but Kobayashi-san was shaking and hugging herself.
No. No. Lies. This is a joke. I can't. Then... we have to die.
What? Shiori-san lifted up a brick from the ground near a flower bed. Without hesitation, she tried to hit my face with it. Huh? What? I reflexively protected myself with my arm. A broken arm was inevitable. I felt a chill run down my spine. Emi had come in between us and slapped the brick out of Kobayashi-san's hand. She grabbed her collar.
Yeah! You're movements are slow and simple. Compared to a wild boar, piece of cake.
Amy raised a hand that held onto the collar.
Put me down! Stop it! Stop? You've got some nerve trying to hurt someone important to me. Don't come close to Minato ever again, you bitch!
Kobayashi-san was about to be eaten alive by Amy's anger. She was pale, and her eyes were swimming.
I'm sorry. Help me, Mommy.
I came to my senses and stopped a nearby security officer for help. I reported to the police as well. Reiji had been recording from start to finish. He had been watching.
Minato! This... You kept it. I guess it wasn't so good at keeping the demons away.
Amy handed me the fang. She had given it to me in tears before I left my hometown. Sorry. I couldn't move. It's been a while. I'm embarrassed.
People freeze up when they're suddenly attacked by a wild animal. It's the same thing. I just happen to do this every day. I was sickly and weak. I worked hard to be someone you could be proud of. You complimented me for my work as a hunter.
Amy, I want to go back home and revive our town. I want people to know about the village and your work and pass it all down to the future.
I think that's a great dream. I want to help.
Amy's mouth loosened into a smile. It was the kind smile I had always loved. After that, Kobayashi-san was interrogated, and it came out that she was addicted to fortune-telling. The psychic she had found online was a scam artist that fed into people's doubts. The things I thought I had lost were found in Kobayashi-san's bag and room. She was unstable and deemed unfit to continue working. She ended up quitting. Currently, she lives at home away from the internet as a form of rehabilitation. Also, I heard that the scam artist was caught a few days later and arrested. Man, I didn't think I would be the one seeing you off this time.
You passed the audition and became a model, right? It seems tough, but good luck!
The cold season was coming to an end. I quit my job and was going back to my hometown with Amy. Revival. That's why you were studying at the travel agency. I'm sorry to leave it all up to you. Don't worry, you have your own life. Let's work hard. We waved goodbye to Reiji and passed through the station to our Shinkansen.
Minato! Welcome home.
The train just took off. Too soon.
Yeah, but I'm happy. So, welcome back.
We held hands as if to confirm our feelings for each other. It was like I could feel her feelings through our hands. Liking someone doesn't give you a free pass to ignore their feelings. Love is built on feelings from both sides. That's why I want to think deeply about the people I love, face to face. I want to tell them endlessly that I love them.